we meet two distinguished academicians who have recently joined the university in prestigious positions, Professor K. Sannap and Professor C.K. Ramaiah. Professor Sannap has a PhD in economics from Pune University and has a teaching experience of more than 35 years at the university level. He has recently been appointed as Dean, School of Media and Communication.
Since I have joined Department of Mass Communication as Professor and Head, Honorable Vice Chancellor has nominated me as a Dean, School of Media and Communication. We have certain plans to implement these various schemes for the benefits of the student. The unique feature of this department is that three departments, Department of Electronic Media, Production Center and Mass Communication are under one and the same umbrella. University has provided sufficient infrastructural facilities and equipments for the benefits of the students and to get hands-on experience for the students. We have certain scheduled plan how to utilize that equipment and infrastructural facilities at a optimum level, and we will try to give more and more hands-on experience for the students for camera exercises, lab exercises and editing exercises also. Since the production center is with us, there won't be any problem for my student for getting technical knowledge and technical know-how for their routine functioning and exercises also. Our students are covering various programs organized by other departments also, and they are publishing it in Campuzz also. The Department of Mass Communication is also publishing the Inquirer with the help of students, and students are getting hands-on print journalism also. So we are availing the technical advice from the professionals and organizing workshops for media center, for mass communication, and our efforts will be on for giving more and more hands-on experience to the students. Recently we have organized workshop for mass communication for TV production as well as video production also. So students are very much eager to learn so many things, and they are trying to utilize maximum infrastructural facilities available in the three departments. Honorable Vice Chancellor has instructed us that we have to share manpower as well as resources also, and accordingly there won't be any problem for getting technical advice as well as equipments also. So we have sufficient cameras, latest editing system, latest softwares for print journalism also. So we will try to make this department the best department in the country, and student will be motivated to produce more and more productions and send to various competitions to be held at national level also, and I am sure that my student will do that. One point I want to mention here, that Center for Electronic Media last year participated in competition organized by CEC, and our center has won 3 prizes in that competition. Again this year we are participating in Prakriti to be held in Mysore University, and I am sure our production will fetch more prizes in that competitions also. Students are also motivated to participate and send their production to various competitions. My staff is young and enthusiastic. They will try how to give maximum latest knowledge to the student. We have planned to organize enrichment lectures, study visits to various production centers, and student would be motivated to do the internship in a renowned production houses, organizations, so they will get hands-on experience for their future careers also. I have planned when student will pass out from this department, at least they should have 3 to 4 productions with them, so they can get employment opportunity very easily. Thank you.
Next, we have another distinguished academician, Professor C.K. Ramaiah, who has been appointed as the head of the Department of Library and Information Sciences.
My name is Dr. Chandupati Kodan Ramaiah. I joined with Pondicherry University as a professor in the Department of Library and Information Science on 17th August 2010. Before coming here, I was working with Dravidian University as a professor in the Department of Library and Information Science, My career started with the DRDO way back in 1984, joined as Scientist B, continued for 15 years, and resigned as Scientist D in 1999. During that time, I've done several works including managing the library, conducting research. I was also selected for Commonwealth Scholarship for doing PhD in England, and I did my PhD from Loughborough University of Technology, and came back. I was asked to start a multimedia lab and manage the multimedia lab there in Desktop. And I moved to Singapore in 1999 and worked till 2005, and I was there teaching to the postgraduate students in information studies. Later I came back to India and worked with a private institution called MG Nirsa, then an engineering college, Mufkumja College of Engineering, Hyderabad, then moved to Dravidian University. I have more than 25 years experience, moved to more than 12 countries and published more than 80 papers in peer-reviewed and international journals. And in addition to teaching, I have also worked in libraries, also worked with multimedia department and then human-computer interaction areas. My main area of research including multimedia, hypertext, and human-computer interaction, and then library information studies.
This edition of Special Bite, we meet Dr. Venkat Rao, reader in Department of Tourism Studies. Dr. Venkat Rao has recently published a book titled Management Process and Organizational Behavior. He talks to the Campuzz team more about his new book and the inspirations for taking up this project.
I am very happy to introduce my recently published book titled Management Process and Organizational Behavior. This book consists of two different courses. In fact, initially in Master of Business Administration we have two courses, namely Principles and Practice of Management and Organizational Behavior. When we expanded course curriculum by incorporating more number of courses, we matched the basic management courses like Principles and Practice of Management and Organizational Behavior. Now we teach this course in one semester on the name of Management Process and Organizational Behavior. The students for this particular course have to refer two different books. Keeping in mind the requirements of students, I started writing this particular book with combining these two different courses. Because of two courses including in one book, this is more handy for the students for their examinations, and even they can keep this copy as their personal copy in their libraries.
And finally, in our section Forecast, we meet the HOD of the Department of Food Science and Technology, Dr. Pratap Kumar Shetty, to talk about the forthcoming international conference on traditional food.
This department is going to conduct an international conference on traditional foods to highlight the importance of the traditional foods in the changing world. We all know very well that food is a major component of our life, starting from the day one when you are born as a child. Food is one of the major component of our life. The way we eat the food, the component and the type of the food we eat start from the day one when you are born drinking milk. From that day onwards, you have been eating various foods, and these foods are part of our lifestyle, part of our society, part of our human culture. And the traditional foods are the foods which have been consumed since ancient times by all of us as Asians, as part of Asian culture, part of African culture, part of European culture, part of the culture of human beings itself. The main purpose of this conference is to highlight the importance of traditional foods, that is the foods we have been consuming, and their importance in the changing world. That means various fast foods are coming in, various unhealthy foods are coming in. In the arena of these unhealthy and fast foods, how do we stimulate the potentials of traditional foods and also to stop the existing traditional foods from getting disappeared or getting endangered? Now, in this conference is an international conference conducted as part of the annual conference of AFSTI and also part of the annual conference of our department. Will be conducted in the Ocean Spray 5-star hotel of Pondicherry, very close to the Pondicherry University, which is going to be participated by up to 650 participants, including up to 100 participants from abroad. And this conference has already been approved by the French Institute of Pondicherry and also some organizations, food microbiological organizations of European Union. And this conference is making a mark of its own, because we are trying to bring together the student folk, we are trying to bring together the academicians from India and abroad. We are also trying to bring together various industries, starting from micro, small, medium and large scale industries who are interested in developing traditional food as a food of relevance of today, and also to make the ability or the potential, full potential of these traditional foods to be utilized in the changing world. We all know very well that food industry is one of the fastest growing industries in India, and in this traditional foods and traditional food based products has to have a share. And also when you have traditional foods which are developing into a commercial food, you will also develop the society, because it's normally the society, the women and also the rural households which will be playing a major role in commercialization of traditional foods.
Do catch us for more news and updates next time. Till then, goodbye.
Goodbye.